Have you back in my life would be so complete. I need clarity, come on. So what you saying to me, baby? Keep it real and don't be playing with me, baby. I see I'ma need therapy. I know you feeling this copy.
Delaware OG. That's me right there.
I appreciate that.
That's
man.
me.
Yeah, that's my John right there, myself.
Man, let them know where they can find that the project and man where they can copy, man.
Man, we everywhere. We on Spotify, de.og on Spotify, and this happens to be OG24. We on Apple Music, iTunes, Microsoft. If you go on YouTube and type in topic de.og, the album will pop up there as well. Also got a website right now, www.delawareog.com, that'll link you into all the social media platforms. So, you know, we busy, we staying working, and OG24 is the one, man.
Yeah, you definitely doing that, man. So let's have some fun, man. We about to get back into it, man. See, this is the part where, again, there's no wrong answer. I'm going to throw a couple of names out there, and you just pick. You know what I mean? Just kind of let me know why. You pick what? Being that you're a lyricist, you're a hip-hop head, true hip-hop head, so it's tough. But I try to stump you to make you really think about these joints. So we're going to start it off like this. Cool G Rap or Big Daddy Kane?
Oh, that's hard. Yo.
I told you I'm coming out the gate. I got to come out the gates on you, baby.
Lord have mercy. That's like a ninja versus samurai or something.
No
like,
doubt.
Lord, all right, so, man, all right, wow. Man, this hurts my heart. But I'm going to have to go with Big Daddy.
Okay. Why Kane?
Because Kane preceded G-Rap as far as the body of work and the career. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm going to take that back. I'm taking that back. I'm going to the streets. I'm going G-Rap. I'm sorry. Hey, my boy Billy Russ will be upset with me right now, so I'm going back on the team. Will. Oh, yeah.
That's the first time we had somebody taking the answer back.
That's hard. That's hard.
I know that's tough.
That's very hard.
Yeah.
That's very hard. But it's almost like a choice between like the gritty street.
Yeah, it's like the styles.
Yes.
And that's why I wanted to be difficult, because you got to pick. You know, Kane.
He was on the Murder Music album. He was on the end of the Murder Music album.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Killed it.
No doubt.
Killed it.
G-Rap.
Yeah,
G-Rap was one of the
timeless.
Road to Riches.
Timeless.
It came out in '88. That was one of the first like street joints that was official.
Many necks I broke.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, man.
If provoked, I let the pistol smoke.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I mean? Like,
It's on the roof.
Yeah, that's, why nobody was doing it. And then not only the step, but the cadence and the flow.
Yeah.
And he was one of the first to take like the triple entendres and taking them, I cap, the Mac, the frack, the rack. You know
and then
what I'm
when
saying?
you listen to him talk, it seemed like he tongue twisted or something.
Yeah, you had that. Yeah.
Fire, though.
Yeah.
Always
G-Rap.
been.
Indeed. All right, man, since you from Philly, man, we got to do a Philly thing here. It's kind of same thing. Same, you know what I mean? Kind of in the same vein where you got two different styles, but you got to pick one, man. Beanie Siegel, Black Thought.
Wow. Yo, that's a shame. That's a shame, bro. I'm going to keep it real with you, because if Beans ain't lose his voice, it would have to be Beans.
Yeah.
It would have been Beans. But Beans losing his voice and Black Thought getting to transcend and evolve still doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At a high level.
At high levels, exactly. So I'm going to go with Black Thought.
All right. Rakim or KRS-One?
I'm going Rakim.
Yeah. Once you said Rakim, the greatest, I was like, well, I already had it on it, but I'm like, I'm just, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I shook bro hand in D.C. at a couple years ago at his induction, his Hall of Fame induction.
Oh, yeah.
To the Hip Hop Museum.
Hip Hop Museum, yeah. It's a dope
night,
situation over there, too. They doing over there.
It is.
But yeah, Ra is dope. Yeah, matter of fact, I was there too when Ra was there, because Kumo D and Kid Capri and Pete Rock and all them.
Nice and Smooth.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, they did the live show and they killed it.
Yeah. Cannabis was walking around.
Yeah. That was a real dope show, man. Real dope show.
Bro, I seen Joe Cleasy, all that.
Yeah. Doo-Wop was there. It was a lot of other cats was there.
It was like that.
Yeah, definitely. Same thing. Wu-Tang or NWA?
I'm going Wu-Tang.
Woo.
Yeah,
And
we
you said
going
that
Wu-Tang.
with the quickness.
Yeah,
It wasn't
it's-
even
it's
like
a-
I thought about that.
Listen, man, NWA, they was responsible for some things. They did, what I mean? They had a wave, but not as creative. Nothing and nobody has ever been creative like the Wu-Tang. And I love the fact that that's a show of more unity. Like, it's like 9 brothers in the Wu-Tang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
what I mean? So,
yeah.
When we come together like that, we powerful.
Very powerful, man. And well, got 2 more. Biggie or Big Pun?
Yo, bro, you crazy, bro. Who sits up and asks this stuff? Wow. Hey, yo, Biggie or Big Pun? I'm going to go, wow. And you got 3 albums out of each?
Yeah, they got the same amount. Yeah. It's
So
crazy.
that's what you really asked.
Yeah, right.
All right. So the strength of the catalog versus the strength of the catalog, you got to go with Biggie. You got to go with Biggie. But if you go on lyrical ability and talent, then I'm not gonna give it to nobody, but that's a harder conversation.
Yeah,
Pun was crazy.
He was crazy,
and he was the first Latino artist to go platinum. So yeah, he was crazy.
Yeah. I don't think Pun get enough credit, man. Enough love.
He don't.
Pun and Big L, those 2 don't get enough love.
Okay.
I think L get a little more love than Pun, but I think people just forget about Pun, man. He was nice, yo.
I agree.
He was nice.
I agree with that totally because Big L gets mentioned in all of the top conversations.
Yeah,
you feel me?
especially when it comes to lyricists.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. But not so much Big Pun.
Yeah,
not so much.
Forget about him. Super lyrical, man. He had the song Super Lyrical with Black Thought. It was crazy, man.
And he said I got a song with Jesus and the devil rhyming on the chorus.
Yeah,
like he went crazy, like
crazy, man. Crazy. Pun was wild, man. Wild, crazy on the mic. And the last one. Now this is a little different. Place in order from number 1 to number 4. Well, or best to worst. I don't want to say best to worst, but 1 through 4. Okay. Dipset, D Block, State Property, G Unit.
Okay. That ain't so hard though.
Okay.
D-Block gotta be number 1. I know the choices between G Unit, State Property, and who's the other one?
Dipset.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Dipset 2. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna go Dipset 2, then we're gonna go State Property, and then G Unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, there ain't no wrong. That's your 4.
I mean, G Unit is if we had it if we was asking a different question, but G Unit is really only 50, Lloyd, and Yayo, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I
pretty
mean?
much.
So,
yeah. And Young Buck.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Again, the top. I mean, if you talk about hits, yeah, G Unit easily.
Yeah.
You go through the hits. They had like a 3-4 year run where it was crazy.
And see, I think that's more what I'm about. Like, I'm more about the grimy, gritty. I don't care about the hits and who sold the most.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I don't know. Like, you're super right though. Like, when you go through the catalog, they definitely got more hits than everybody we mentioned.
But if you just want to go by rhyming and D Block,
you want D Block. You feel me? Yeah.
Just Jada alone, but then you got, and I think we love Styles, Ghost, but man, Luch he's very underrated.
Yeah,
like,
I think
nice. Man.
I think it's hard to. I think besides the live back, versus battle that they did, Dipset is a lot better than they showed out on that night.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You feel me? Like, I feel like Jim Jones has transcended time. He's one of the few artists that have transcended. You feel me? And Cameron as well. So I feel like they could be a strong argument for number 1 in their case as well. But you gotta give it to the Locks.
D Block, Locks just had like better showmanship when it came to the verses, and the song choices were right on point.
And they knew their words. I mean? They wasn't over styling. They really was still giving off that hungry energy. You feel me? Yeah. So
Indeed. And that was dope though. That was dope to see. And then them going back and forth, and then Cam and them finally giving it up like, yo, they killed it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because they didn't show no unity. The Dipset came like as 3 individuals, and the Locks came as the Locks.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Indeed.